The first ballot paper, which deals with electoral systems, the first question: should we change our existing PR-STV electoral system? Yes, 45%, 54%, no, 45%, one no opinion. So we should change. But then the second question: should we replace our existing PR-STV system, electoral system, with MMP? Yes, 20%, 79% no. That's a decisive result in favour of keeping a modified version of the PR-STV system. In the event of the nature of the change that the Convention is recommending, larger constituencies in which smallest constituent size would be 5-seater, 86% in favour, 13% against, one no opinion, and changing the alphabetical order of candidates on the ballot paper, 67% in favour, 16% against, and 17% no opinion. Fourth question, which deals with the form of MMP which would be adopted had the Convention voted to replace the system, which now probably is somewhat irrelevant, is that 13% in favour of classic MMP with single-seat constituencies and party list, 60% in favour of multiple MMP with multiple member STV for constituency counts, 60%, and no opinion, 25%. Already, I suppose, again, reflecting probably the attachment that people have to some form of STV within an electoral system. And then, should we change the number of members of Dáil Éireann? 37% in favour, 59% against, and 4% with no opinion. And then, the supplementary question, in the event it votes to change the number, what range would be most appropriate? 12% in favour of going down to 100 to 130 members. But already, again, equally, that this is probably not relevant because the earlier vote says that they don't wish to change. So that is, if you like, the substantial, the first ballot paper is really the core of the decision-making that you've been engaged in over the past 2 days. So that's the substance of it. Now, the second set of questions, they're up there behind me. Is there? Okay, which I can't see. Okay. 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 Should an electoral commission be established? 97% in favour, and so again, as we work down actually through here, I mean, there's probably no point in me going down through the detail. Decisive majorities in favour of each of these propositions. So a real hunger, I think, for change. Some of that change can be done without any amendment to the Constitution. Some of it can be done through legislation or through, ultimately, political decision. So that's a very clear message, I think, emerging from this weekend. So I think we've...
We're not done. More.
Sorry?
3 more votes, so 3 more slides.
Oh, sorry, 3 more slides, which I hadn't. Should Dáil Éireann be permitted to appoint non-members of the Oireachtas as ministers? 55% in favour, 42% against, 3% no opinion. And then, should members of the Dáil be required to resign their seats following appointments to ministerial office? 59% in favour, 40% against, and 1 no opinion. So that, if you like, is the... Is there one more? Oh, yes. So direct democracy. I'm sorry. Should direct democracy... i.e. citizens' initiatives with adequate safeguards be introduced? Yeah, very strong, again, opinion, 83% in favour, 16% against, and 1 no opinion. There's somebody with no opinion here right through, so I don't know who this person is, but anyway, that's, again, the part of the results of democracy. It's a secret ballot, and people are entitled to have no opinions, but I mean, I'm glad that not too many of you have had no opinions on this matter. Okay,
And this is the last slide.
and this is the very last one. In the event that the Constitution votes in favour of direct democracy, which of the following should it apply to? And again, decisive majorities, 80% in favour of placing items on or removing them from the legislative agenda, 19% against, and then the very final one, requiring constitutional referenda to be held, 78% in favour, 14% against, and 4% no opinion. So I think we've come to the end of the weekend. I want to thank everybody for sacrificing the weekend here when the sun is shining outside. It's been a very intensive weekend. Sorry, could I just one little last moment? I do want to thank not just yourselves as convention members, but all the people who contributed to our debates over the weekend. I want to say the two Michaels, David, Jane, and all the rest of the academic team. I want to say a particular thanks to Ken Curtin. Because Ken, apart from being a great genius at counting things, he helped us on the masterclass on Friday evening, and he's just been an enormously constructive element here over this weekend and other weekends. So thank you to Ken. Okay. So I look forward to seeing you all again at the end of September, and I hope you all have a wonderful summer. Thank you. Bye-bye.